So you have to thank an uncle you don't like very much, or you're calling off the wedding but you're staying in touch, or your sister's dating someone who's suspiciously gay, or you killed your neighbor's cat and you don't know what to say. Just send your situation in a letter to me, because you've got a greeting card emergency. Hello and welcome to Greeting Card Emergency. I'm your host, David Ellis Dickerson, author of the memoir House of Cards. We're closing in on Valentine's Day, which is one of my favorite holidays of the year. And so as a result, I'm doing 3 more shows right under deadline. I've already done episode 28, which was cards for people who've just started dating on Valentine's Day, and episode 29, which was cards for single people on Valentine's Day. Tomorrow I want to do cards for your exes, people you used to date and are still in contact with. And then on Valentine's Day, I also want to do a bunch of Valentine's birthday cards. But today, I thought we would talk about Valentine's Day when Valentine's Day falls during a real rough patch. When you're in a committed long-term relationship, sometimes Valentine's Day happens when you're fighting, when you're angry at each other, irritated or something, or just not feeling, like you really want to sleep with that person, or go to candlelight dinner or anything. And that has to be addressed. I mean, I think you'd be an ogre to not send a Valentine's card, but when you both know there's a problem, it's worth addressing that in the card. And that's what these 3 cards do. The first card is the most daring. I'm not, most people probably couldn't pull it off, but if you can, I think it's also the most optimistic. Here's how it goes. I've drawn a kind of neuter character on the cover there, and it says, "I'm afraid it's true that Valentine's Day will have to be delayed until we get over our issues. But if history has taught us anything, it's this. The make-up sex will be worth the wait. Happy Valentine's Day in the near future." By the way, I said until we get over our issues, and I just realized that sounds awful. That could take years. You might want to change it to something like "get through this argument," or whatever it is that we're doing. Second card, more cartoony. I don't know if you can see, it has a dog and a cat, and right here it says "now," and it has the dog going "grrr," and the cat "ss." And then "one day soon," and there's the cat going "purr," and the dog "zzz," and there's a little heart, and they're cuddled together. Okay, and on the inside it says, "This is a Valentine's rain check," and there's a little heart. Okay, we've done cartoons and we've done jokes. For the third card, I thought another way of sort of lightening the tense mood would be through verse. I think something about the formality of verse can also make it seem a little distant, which helps when you're talking about problems. Problems in general, instead of, how you always do that one thing that drives me nuts. So this one is Valentine for a rough patch, and if you can see, I don't know if you can make that clear, that's a picture of a cloud covering over a valley. So there's a low point going on and it's dark, okay? And it says, "It's true, but it's sad that the timing is bad and this Valentine's won't be ideal. 'Cause we're stuck in a storm and we're just not as warm as the calendar says we should feel. Once this cloud passes through, we'll make up like we do, and that's something I want understood." And you open the card, oh, and it's brighter on the inside. There's sun on the other side. It says, "There's something I want understood. This one Valentine's date won't be perfectly great, but the life that surrounds it is good. With love on Valentine's Day." So I hope that those cards help some of you who are in this situation, but even if you're not in this situation, I hope this has made your day slightly more pleasant.